Hey Aries, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for July 10th, 2024. This is for Aries. Last shuffle coming out for Aries. Let's see what's going on here. So Aries, we have great gratitude and we have back and forth. So it looks like you may be back and forth about a situation, wondering if you should be grateful for it or not. More than anything else, it's about the way that you're seeing a situation, the way that you're thinking about it, the way that you're perceiving things to be, whether it's a good thing or a bad thing. You may be withholding any judgment, or it looks like you may be in a space where you're like, you want to change something around. Spirit may be warning you against manifesting against what's already there before you, kind of vibe, right? Some of you may be planning to take a trip. Okay, so great gratitude. You have Three of Wands, Nine of Wands, Empress, and Page of Pentacles. This talks a lot about how things changed, how you may want to change things because you may feel like it's not coming fast enough. Be grateful for the delays that you may experience. There's a reason for these delays. Especially if you were manifesting something, you want something a certain way, Spirit is giving indication that you may be very particular about a way something should go. And you need to be grateful that there are delays. That means that Spirit's trying to gather the resources or get, turn the heads of certain people, influence. There's a lot of heavy influence occurring in your space, and a lot of it has to do with maybe you are saying, I'm impatient. I don't want to hold out, but I do want things a certain way. It needs to happen faster than whatever is happening. But there's like, say if there's traffic, be grateful for the traffic. Be grateful because it has protected you from something, right? There may have been debris in the road. There could have been anything going on, and Spirit saved you. Or maybe the people that you need to see needed or didn't need to be around needed to leave first. And you may be like, oh man, I missed the manager or I missed the person. You may have had to miss them for a reason. There was something going on with them that here, because that's what this kind of shows too, that if there's any delays with you meeting up with people or going to a certain trip or taking a certain trip rather, or going to a certain destination, if there's delays, there's a reason why you're not supposed to go. And back and forth is the Wheel of Fortune and the Devil. You may be still trying to push your way into getting what you want. Like, no, well, when are they going to be back? And it's like you can do that, but Spirit's asking you to be very grateful that you didn't meet them at the time you did. You know what I mean? Like, it could be that you were supposed to meet up with someone to get a grant or something, and that day that person was very ill, or there was a rule that was going to change. They had a family emergency, or there was some sort of rule that was going to change, and it was going to be effective at after in the afternoon or another date that would be beneficial to you. Then Spirit would give you some sort of a detour, or they would put a halt to it or a stop to it or deny you, so that when you do reapply you are under a different statute, kind of vibe. Deserving is the Six of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. So there's something about deserving something that you're missing, something that you need. You deserve something that you need here, and you need things to work on that, like just work with that. You need things to work. So Spirit is asking you to be very grateful, or think from a place of gratitude. Yeah, the courage here, once again, with the Hanged Man and Seven of Pentacles. Be brave enough to, they're saying, have the courage, or um, push yourself. This may be difficult to push yourself to see things that things are working in your benefit, even when they're delayed, even if it takes longer than expected. It needs to believe it. And when you find out later, because it's almost giving a vibe, you'll find out later. Just wait. You get details. You'll find out why things had to change the way they did. Don't be so gung-ho about making something fit. If you are experiencing many, many delays, it is a sign, and there's an energy of needing to be grateful for those delays. Okay, you're going to get more out of the deal than you imagined had you had waited. You may be back and forth like, well, I deserve it and I should have it. And then it's like, you do deserve this. That's why we're waiting. That's why we're going to give you what you want. And what you want is not in this package. Definitely not in this batch of fries. This is definitely not the batch you want. If they tell you, let us make some more, you better wait and make some more. Let them make some more, because there is something wrong. There is a reason why. There's a reason for all of the things that you're going through. So you could be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra, a Sagittarius, Pisces, or Capricorn. We also have Virgo. Could be an Aries, Taurus cusp, or a Pisces, Aries cusp. We have Sagittarius, Capricorn cusp, or Virgo, Libra cusp. If you're not dealing with those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.